What's up, my beautiful people? My name is Rosie and this is Chill Chat with Rosie, where I get to chill with several different people while they share their unique stories of their journey and their experiences in the UAE. As I've always said, everyone has a story. Everyone is special and each story is special, especially when it's being narrated by the owner of the story. For today's episode is a little bit different and I'm going to have an Ethiopian experience. I'd like you to join me. So let's go to the kitchen. So everybody, we are in an Ethiopian kitchen right now and I'm here with my bestie. Please tag along and let's enjoy this experience. So Betty, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, hi everybody, my name is Betty and I'm from Ethiopia. And today I'm going to cook Ethiopian dish with my friend Rosie.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting me, thank you for having me.
Thank you for allowing me to come.
And we're going to have my favorite food, of course, Fir-Fir.
Okay.
And her favorite food, Ethiopian dish, which is chicken
Tibs.
curry. Yes, we're going to show you how to cook. I hope you'll enjoy.
Yes, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay, so let's start with the ingredients.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, we need onion, of course, Ethiopian and onion.
Okay.
We love onion in our food, and of course, oil. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, and I'm just showing you for the Fir-Fir, and we need meat for the tips. So you're going to see. We'll show you what we put in the tips and Fir-Fir because we're going to make a two dish. So we'll show you as we go.
Okay, so if there's something that I've already learned yet before starting, that when you're cooking Fir-Fir, the way you cut the onions, the way you chop the onions, and when you're cooking the tips, it's totally different. So this is for Fir-Fir.
Yeah, wow.
And this is how you chop the onions for tips.
And we need some chili and this is rosemary.
Rosemary.
Yeah,
Okay.
and of course the beef. You can use mutton or beef as you like. So
okay. Okay, and we do have here
injera.
Injera, the famous injera. If you don't know injera, then you don't know Ethiopian. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Okay. No, you'll be coordinating.
Yeah.
Okay. I could forget. Okay.
Yeah, but let's wait.
Okay.
We're not going to put the oil now. Let's wait for a while, and then we're going to put little oil here for the meat.
Okay.
And let's wait.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Okay, so guys, Betty is my friend. And Betty, what do we call you now? Do we call you a full housewife or what do we call you now?
Oh, of course.
We used to work together and then she decided to stop working. So what do we call you now?
You can call me a full housewife, hard-working housewife.
Yes,
and I'm working for free, 24/7, no off. So yeah, you can say stay home mom and full housewife.
Yes. So Betty, what happened for you to reach that point of deciding now I'll not be employed again, I'll stop working and stay home and take care of my family?
Well, actually, this has been in my mind for a very long time.
Okay.
Since I have Isaac.
Okay.
Because I want to spend some time with my son. You know, as a working mom, it's very hard.
Yes.
You can put the beef.
Okay.
So,
okay, let me wash my hands. Okay.
And so many factors actually.
Okay.
Just wanna follow my dream and I want to spend some time with my family. So there's two reasons.
Okay.
And you know, the nanny issue when you're away from home.
Okay, I'm putting the beef here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slowly.
Okay, so this is for the tips.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Okay.
Yeah. So so many factors, but the main reasons would be like I want to spend some time with my family and I want to follow my dream. You know, do you remember, I'm not sure if you remember the conversation we had while at work.
Yes.
We always think about, doing something in God's kingdom.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and for that, you need to prepare yourself. At least you need to have an idea what you're going to do. So
Yes.
I'm just taking time off to figure that out.
Yes.
And I'm just taking some lessons, to help me to do something in that
Yes.
area.
Lessons, which lessons?
Like I'm having online lessons, Bible studies and
Okay. Online.
something.
Okay. But how do you feel so far? Because it's been more than a year.
Well, yeah, it didn't go as I planned,
Okay.
because of Corona and everything, but it's going well. I mean,
Yes.
it's difficult. I'm studying online, I'm homeschooling, I'm doing all the house chores. I don't have any help except my husband, and he helps, but he's also working.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm taking baby steps, but at least it's a step. So, yeah, it's going very well.
Okay, so Betty has 2 sons.
Yeah, I have 2
Okay.
boys, very active boys.
Yes.
Actually, very active.
Okay, what do we do next here? There's no oil.
Put the oil
Okay.
now.
Okay, guys, remember this is Fir-Fir, that one is Tibs.
Yes.
Yes.
You can stir it from.
Okay. Okay, so how's homeschooling for you?
Oh, well, I was not planning to homeschool
Okay.
until Corona happened. Homeschooling is not easy. Yeah. And I really appreciate stay-at-home moms and do homeschooling and do everything. I mean, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
What I was planning is, the time when my kids going to school, I wanted to do my own things.
Yes.
But until Corona happened, I was doing some reading, some praying, and doing
Yes.
my own thing.
Yes.
But when Corona comes, everybody's at home. My husband is at home, working from home. The kids are at home. It was a complete surprise for us. It wasn't easy because we don't have any experience in homeschooling. We didn't plan it.
Yes.
We didn't even know where to sit
What to
and
do, yes.
do the homeschooling.
Okay.
We didn't prepare. It just
Yes.
came like all of a sudden. So
Okay.
no
So you-
preparation at all. So it was so difficult. But thank God we survived.
Okay.
The hardest part is over.
Okay.
And now, for the second year, we finished 1 year.
1 year.
And then the second year, they gave us an option to
Yes.
send our kids to school or to keep them.
still-
So we
yes.
decided we can keep
Still
our
keep
kids.
your kids. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You think
And
it's better?
For a while, yeah, because we don't know how things are going when
Yes.
it comes to Corona,
Yes.
And now the school is completely closed because of they found some case. So that was a right decision for us to keep them at home.
Okay.
So it was good.
It's
and it's still
Okay,
going on.
so when it comes to you resigning and stop working,
Yeah.
did your husband support it or?
Oh yeah, all the way.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to thank him.
Yes.
And he's been supporting me. He's supporting me now
Yes.
every way, like
Yes.
every way possible.
So you don't miss working at all?
So far, I'm okay. I haven't done with my break yet.
Yes.
So I'm fine. I feel like, I've been praying for it for
Yes.
a very long time. So God
Yes.
gave me that prayer, and then
Yes.
He gave me the chance, the
Yes.
time to do whatever I want. I cannot say I'm doing it fully,
Fully, yeah.
but at least I'm trying.
But somehow you're feeling contented.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
really
Well,
happy.
it's good
Thank
to
God.
hear that.
Yeah.
It's good to hear that.
Yeah.
Bet you've lived in this house for so many years.
Oh yeah.
How many years so far?
Almost 9 years.
9.
Mm.
So,
like
so and
that.
every day you're shifting. Are you planning to shift this time?
Oh
around?
yeah.
Yes.
Every single year we plan to shift.
Okay.
And every time something come up, and then we change our mind. Maybe we don't have time to search a house
Yes.
or something.
Yes.
But this time we're really looking for a new place.
Yes. So when you want to look, when you're thinking of looking for a house, what do you normally look at? What do you look for?
Actually, it's changing through time, but now
Yes.
we're looking for like an open space for our kids outside the house. When
Okay,
you're
yes.
living in the apartment, the kids are at home.
Yes.
And Corona, you
Yes.
can't take them to the play area where it's closed.
Closed.
So
yeah.
we need something open.
Open.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So we're looking for that, and we've seen some good houses in the gardens.
Okay.
and the rim brown.
Yes.
It looks good, so let's see.
Okay.
We're still planning, but you know.
So you should be shifting very soon.
Yeah.
Hope so.
You know how it is. We always shift.
Okay.
Yeah, we always plan to shift, but something will come.
Okay, so what are we doing next here?
We'll put berbere. Berbere is Ethiopian spice,
Okay.
and
What did you call it again?
it's called berbere. It's chili.
Ah, it's chili.
But
Okay.
we put our own spices, so
Yes.
it's not like a pure chili.
Okay.
But it tastes different. So this
Different,
is
okay. So it's
this
mixed
gives
somehow.
the food the Ethiopian flavor.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So let's put this. I hope you'll remember all the steps, Rosie.
No, of course I will. So far there is no complication.
Okay.
Am I supposed to start?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to mix it.
So this is
You're
what gives
doing
it that
very well,
color.
actually,
This is
yeah.
what gives it that
Yeah,
favorite
the
color.
red color and the
Ah,
taste. You
and
know
the-
that Ethiopian food taste. This is the key, the berbere. Sometimes some people use any chili, you know,
Any
the
type of
Indian
chili.
chili,
Oh,
but
okay.
this is different. I always get it back home, and they're selling it now in Ethiopian restaurants, the berbere.
Ah, okay.
So you can find it
Okay.
anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So guys, we are moving forward. So we'll just give it some time, right?
Yes.
Should we
We'll
cover
just
it?
put, no,
Should
we'll
we
put some water.
Okay.
So it will be, you know, will be that gravy.
Okay.
You can cover it some.
So Betty,
Yes.
you with the time that you've been here, unfortunately, I'll call it definitely unfortunately,
Yeah.
that you happen to lose your dad.
Yes.
May his soul rest in peace. He was such an amazing man. At least I got to see him.
Yeah.
He came for a vacation for a while.
Yes.
Okay. So when in the process of mourning, you know,
Yeah.
because for me, remember when I lost my dad, we were still working. And then there's so much condition, you're given leave, the leave you're given for 5 days, and then you have to go for burial, travel home for 5 days. How was mourning for you? Do you feel when people are outside of the country,
Of course, it's.
did you feel as if you got enough time to?
Well, thankfully, I was not working at that time.
Yeah.
So the only problem I had was my kids are at home. I don't have help at home.
Yeah.
Emmanuel has to work, so I went home for a week,
Okay.
which I think is not very enough.
Yeah.
But if I'm working, I'm sure I would not get that much, like a week. You can't
Like
get
a week, yes, of
unless
course. Yes.
they're willing to give you your offs and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
So I still feel it wasn't enough for me
Yeah.
to grieve back home.
Yeah.
At least 15 days
Yeah.
would make me, you know.
Would have made
I mean,
more
every day you think about the person, and
Yes.
that grief will not go out
Yes.
within 15 days, whatever days you have. But
At least some more time at home and stay
yeah,
with the
your
family. Yeah.
Yes. So I came back, and then my kids went to work, and Emmanuel had to travel, and I was like alone. And you know, you
Yeah.
can't count on your friends because your friends are working, they have lives.
Felt so
it's
easy.
like-
Yeah.
So it was, I mean, it was not easy, but God really helped me to go
Yes.
through it.
Yeah.
I used to listen gospel songs, and then, you know, by the time my kids are at school, I used to, you know,
So somehow
get
you have to find your own balance and
But
find
it's
your own
so
way
difficult.
of how to handle
yeah,
it.
it was
Yes.
so difficult.
Yeah.
You know, all the memories, all the thoughts comes when you're alone.
Alone. Yeah.
So I had to constantly distract myself. I used to go to the gym. I used to do something, you know, to distract myself.
Distract yourself.
But after all, God is good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go through it with His help.
Yeah.
And of course, you guys came and you visited
Yeah.
me and everything, but
You know,
Yeah.
but at some point you feel it's not enough. You don't get, it's not
Yeah.
enough. But that is amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's good. So what are we doing there?
now we're waiting
cooks?
until the water is gone.
Finish. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're concentrating much
Yeah,
on
and
this.
then we're just,
Do we need to cover it?
no, you don't have to. If you cover it, the water will not go. You know, it will have more.
No, this.
Yeah, you can cover it for.
It looks yummy already.
The smell. Yeah.
Guys, so we've put in the tomato.
Yeah.
Yes.
We mix the tomato.
Okay.
So.
Okay, my Tibs are still enjoying their life there.
Okay. So, you know, we have different way of cooking Fir-Fir.
Yes.
Like you can put beef, this kind of beef, or
You can put it
minced
inside.
beef.
Minced, okay.
Different way. People cook it in different way, but this is my way.
Ah,
I
okay.
like more tomato. I like more gravy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's officially Betty's way. This is Betty's way of making Fir-Fir.
And whoever knows me knows I love Fir-Fir.
By the way, tell us what does your friend call you?
One day I just saw my friend's phone and she served me as Betty Fir-Fir. And I was like, okay. Okay, I love Fir-Fir that much.
Goodness.
And one of my friends used to call Isaac, my
Your son,
older
yes.
one,
Yes.
Fir-Fir because during my pregnancy I used to eat Fir-Fir until Emmanuel was like enough Fir-Fir, you know. So whoever knows me,
You love it.
they know I love
You
Fir-Fir.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the process, you mentioned you having issues with Nunny. Which problems are you having with Nunny?
Well,
Everyone
what's
complains.
not- Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
let's start with you know, like trusting someone with your kids. I mean, you know, when you're a mother, and especially for the first time,
Yes.
you know how you feel about your babies. And
Yes.
I remember the first time I left my son with the nanny. I don't know her. After 45 days, he was too little, and then I had to work.
Yes.
And then every time I leave my kid with the nanny, I used to cry. And then you have to change every time because one nanny has this problem, the other one has
Yes.
that. So
Yes. Sorry. So guys, our maternity leaves are actually 45 days.
yeah.
45, right?
Yeah,
45 days, which means after 45 days she had to go to work. So you can imagine leaving a 45-year-old baby and then going to work. That was
Yeah,
hard.
that was so difficult. And you know, there's so many issues, like when it comes to housework and everything, and the way they care for your kids.
Yes.
And once I remember, you know, I got a call from the school, my older son's school, and they're like, you know, I'm sorry, we know you're a working mom.
Yes.
Maybe you didn't see, because whenever I go, Isaac will go after me to,
After you go, okay.
to the school.
To school,
So I
yes.
don't know him. I don't know when he goes, when he come back.
Yes.
I will only see him at home.
Yes.
So they told me he's wearing a very dirty clothes, and then it smells, and that really just broke my heart, you know. And you know, those reasons makes me, you know, I have to resign, I have to stay home, and I have to at least, you know, see my kids at least until a certain age.
Yes.
At least they can tell me things.
Yes.
So I was like, oh my God. And they're like, no, I understand, you know, you're a working mom, maybe you don't see. Like
Yes.
whenever he comes to school, he wear one shirt for 4 days sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
You know, but I mean, so that kind of, you know, issues. And then until I get asked me, you know,
Yes,
asked me,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
She's actually my family, so
She's a family friend.
I think 4 years she's
Yeah.
been here.
And you had your kids
I
for 4
never
years.
complained, you know. I was like, oh my God. So that was actually part of the reason why I have to stop working. And I know the struggle they're having, you know, the working mom, especially if it's not back home. At least you
Yes.
can give it to some
To an
relative
auntie, you have an
or-
auntie
yeah.
somewhere, yes.
Yeah, and here it's so difficult. So yeah.
So what did you just put now? Was that
I
salt?
put salt
Okay.
and pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Black pepper?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And how's our pepper?
So the first time, the reason why I fell in love with this food, we went to an Ethiopian restaurant. I think it was my first time.
Yeah.
So when we went there, and then I looked at the food and I was like, I think this one I could relate somehow.
Yeah.
It looks as if something I've seen, you know? Yes. So that's how I tasted it. We ate all of them, but I love this is my favorite dish.
Yeah.
And we used to know it as shakla tips. It's
Shakla.
today that you've made me understand the shakla is actually the pot,
Yeah.
the one that has it has charcoal down,
Yeah.
so to make it warm.
Yeah.
So if it's served in that's when it's called shakla tips.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the food itself is called tips.
Yeah. I think our soup is ready.
Okay. This is ready?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just as simple as that?
Simple as that. Yeah.
Okay.
So tasty, simple, and yummy. So if you have kibe, I'm not sure if you're familiar with kibe.
Kibe? What is that?
It's like the Ethiopian butter.
Butter?
You can put that.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. No, I don't have
You
that.
don't know, yeah?
Yes.
So,
I can't. Why is it that injera is so scarce? Why is it that a specific shop you have to go to just one specific shop to buy it?
because they're bringing it from home.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
We have everyday flight, Ethiopian Airlines, and
Okay.
they have to bring it. You can make it at home, but it's a lot of work. It's easier if they can bring it from
They
back
bring it.
home.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But by the time they bring it, it's definitely expensive.
well, of course. But you can make it at home. Now there is some material that you can make injera. It's
Yes.
smaller, but
Yes.
still.
But
People
still.
now start to make at home.
Ah, okay.
I'm too lazy for that.
Okay. It's
No
too much
time
work.
for
Your cup is full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like this. And now we can just
Came to Dubai. Okay. So,
Uh-huh.
why did you come to Dubai?
well to find a job, a better opportunity.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I came actually to work for some time. I didn't even think I would stay this long.
Okay.
So,
Everybody's story.
yeah, 11 years now.
Yeah, everybody's story. You expect I'll stay 2 weeks,
Yeah,
I'll
just-
stay for a month,
exactly.
I'll stay for a year.
Yeah,
Ha. I was to
my
stay.
plan was 2 years.
Mine was 1 year.
Oh wow. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then it happened, then life happened, then you got
Life
your husband.
happened.
So why
Of
did you guys
course.
go to do your wedding in Africa?
Of course, I mean, how can you bring all those people here? It's better if you go.
Ah,
you know,
okay,
it's
okay.
easier, yeah.
So it's easier for you to go. That's why people
Yeah,
go.
family, you know, and we have extended family. It's not
Yes.
like 2 or 3. We have our uncles and your grandma, grandpa. You know,
Mm.
it's nicer if it's back home.
Yes.
Yeah, and by the time actually we got married, we didn't know that much people.
Yes.
So
Ah,
if
you were
we-
still new
yeah.
somehow. Yeah.
So few friends. So we had to go back home and have the wedding.
So how long are you planning to stay in Dubai?
Well, at this point, I got my lesson. I'm not going to say 2 years, 1 year, and I would say like in God's will.
Uh-huh.
As long
long
as
as
you
God
want
wants.
me to stay here, I will stay. And you know, as a person, you would plan. You would
Yes.
say, okay, this year I'll do this. Now we stopped.
Mhm.
We're just taking one day at a time, and we're just trying to make it the best. You know, the best out of it. So at least we're doing something.
Yeah.
We're raising our kids and
Yes.
raising ourselves.
Yeah, exactly at the same time.
Okay.
So for you to stop working, and now it is only one person, your husband only, bringing, you know, he's the only one working. So
Yeah.
definitely there's some things you had to cut.
Of course.
So what did you cut?
Well, I cut actually unnecessary things,
Which is?
like you know, the things that sometimes we buy.
Yeah.
We don't even need it.
Yes.
Like you can live without it. Like it's not a food or something.
Yes.
So we cut on like food eating outside is
Outside.
less now because I'm home and I'm
Yeah,
cooking
you're cooking.
more.
Yes.
And some things that I don't even know what I'm buying, by the way. Seriously,
Yeah.
like I don't even use them.
Okay. But let's assume you're buying body mist.
Okay,
Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secrets?
I would say Bath and Body.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to buy panties? La Senza or Victoria's Secret?
La Senza, definitely.
Mm.
I'm not really a Victoria's Secret.
Secret person.
Yeah.
But there is one perfume, you're the one who made me know.
Oh
Bombshell.
yeah, yes.
Anyway, Betty, you have to describe yourself in 3 words. Describe yourself.
Oh, well, it's very difficult with 3 words. Maybe kind.
Maybe?
Kind.
Okay.
And I don't know. Seriously. All I think about is kind. And I'm not energetic. Definitely.
Definitely. Beautiful?
Well, I don't know. Depends on the person who sees it. I cannot say.
Okay, the third one, you have to have 3.
Yeah, you can
You
just
have to
give
have
me
3.
the third one.
No, I won't give you.
No.
Yourself. I want the one that you give yourself.
Seriously.
Okay. Okay, so our food is still on.
Yeah.
That's the Fir-Fir.
Yeah.
These tips are ready. Okay, so you're stuck in an island. What is that one thing you'd rather be with?
Wow, only one thing?
Yes.
Okay. I would say my Bible, maybe. My Bible. Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to say Emmanuel, but no.
No.
I need my Bible more than him. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, injera is an alternative for chapati, it's an alternative for ugali, it's an alternative for rice, it's a, yes, so injera. So what is that?
This is a black cumin.
Yes, black cumin? I don't know, cumin,
yes.
cumin, okay,
Yes.
that one.
And cardamom.
Yeah, cardamom.
Yeah. And I mean, you can just cook without it. But for me, I like to cook this.
Okay, it brings a different taste?
Yeah.
It's okay.
For me, yeah. So if I ask you to cook this thing again, will you?
I will, definitely,
Sure?
I will, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but tips, I've realized it's something for 15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
I think that's...
and I'm sure it's for you, Rosie. You don't have time to
I'll have to
cook,
get the
right?
pot, you have to get the pot for me?
No,
I have to be, no, I want to be serving it to the pot. Yes, to fill it fully.
Okay, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? I will.
Okay,
And
so-
I love your dress.
Ooh, yes, by the way, my dress.
Uh-huh.
What did you call this again?
Abu Shakans.
Abu Shakir?
Yeah.
It's the one
Abu
they use for
Shakir.
dancing. You know? That's what they do when they dance.
Yes. It
You
looks
know?
really nice
Yes.
on you, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I look beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, Betty. So
Yeah.
this is a gift from Betty.
Uh-huh.
And I look beautiful even if you don't tell me.
The reason why I like Fir-Fir is because
Okay.
when you put the injera, it will soak all the gravy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to dip it like this.
Mm.
When you find the injera, it's already, you know, the gravy is soaked in the injera.
Yes, and the opposite, mine is the opposite. The reason why I love tips is the fact that I place the injera around. That's what I
Yeah.
love about it, yes.
Yeah. So we put water,
Okay.
a bit water, not too much. If you put too much, you know, the injera will be like
Too soggy.
soaked with
Yeah.
water. So
Yes.
you just put it this much water, and then we'll put the injera. And don't stir it too much, you know,
Okay.
because you still want to see the
To see,
injera
yes.
when you eat it.
Mm.
See, it soaked all the sauce.
And that's the beauty of it?
Yeah. See, this is how you make the Fir-Fir. You know egg?
No.
It's grain. It's a kind
Grains,
of grain
ah.
that you mostly find it in Ethiopia, but now we can find it also in US. I think they're growing it in US as well,
US.
but it's teff. It's called teff.
Yes.
They grind it, and then it will be like a flour.
Flour. Okay.
Yes, and then you can mix it, and there's a way to
Okay.
make the injera
Yes.
specifically. So, yeah, teff is the grain.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So it's a bit healthy.
it's
what time?
very healthy actually.
Yes. What time should injera be eaten actually?
Well, back home actually we can eat it anytime, just like the way they eat rice.
Mm.
We eat it in the morning, afternoon, evening, anytime.
Anytime.
There's no specific time. Actually, Fir-Fir is a breakfast,
Okay.
mostly a breakfast. But for me, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner. Anytime.
Okay, let's put it on our plate. Okay guys, so it's time to eat, and this is how my plate looks like. So this is injera, round, and then the tips are here, and here this is a Fir-Fir gravy without injera, and this is the one which is mixed. And now I'm ready to eat.
Can
Okay.
you taste it?
Just the same. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you see I'm salivating already.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. So this is how it goes.
I know. Do you know gursha?
Gursha?
Yeah.
No. What
What's
is gursha?
corona? Let me just show you how gursha goes.
Mm-hmm.
I never done gursha with you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, I will do this. This is, we call it gursha.
Wait.
We feed one another.
Oh, so we're doing it at the same time, or?
Yeah, like while you're eating, you can feed others. This we call gursha.
Gursha. Ah, okay. So we're having a
show
gursha.
love with
Okay.
gursha. That means I love you so much. The bigger I give you,
The
That-
more I love
the
you.
more I
Okay,
love
so
you,
let me
so-
show you gursha.
no, thank you. This is gursha, yeah.
So what if I want to eat your food and finish your food and ask you for gursha?
Exactly.
Can you ask for it? Or?
Yeah, gursha. You don't have to ask. In
Yeah,
Ethiopian family, actually, we used to gursha.
Ah, okay. So
I
it's
don't know
your
about
form
now
of sharing
because
love.
of corona, but
Yes. Ah, okay.
gursha.
Okay. So guys, this was our Ethiopian experience. I hope you liked it. We've come to the end of the show. In case you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Please press the notification bell to be notified when the next episode will be uploaded. And in case you need any other type of cuisine, any other type of recipe, please do let us know, and Betty will be here to show us, right?
yeah.
If it's Ethiopian. If
Next
not,
time
if
will
it's
be
someone.
coffee, maybe.
Yeah, oh, we'll make it Ethiopian coffee.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. It's life itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for watching, and have a good and lovely day. We love you. You are special. Betty.
Yeah.
What do you
Thank
have
you. Thank you for having me, Rosie.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you
having me.
for giving me a chance to show my dish,
Ooh,
Fir-Fir,
Mhm.
and to show our dish.
and my dish, Tibs.
Of course, Tibs. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Until next time, and subscribe, please.
Love you. Bye bye. Let me
Bye.
eat my food. Bye.